Okay. And we're back. And we've gotten all our stuff. Wonderful. This is still having issues of various kinds. We'll deal with it as it comes. That's not the right train. This is the right train. Okay. Please take me over here. So now we can name them better. So this will be Wall South 1 oil. And this will be Wall South 1. So this will be South 2. And this will be South 3. And I just realized I failed to tell it to stop. So, go here. Go here. Wait till empty cargo. And where were we? And this one is South 3. And south because this is forming the southern wall. We'll have an eastern wall, a western wall, and a northern wall. And if we expand, then we'll have more walls. Okay, logistics off because we don't want things happening here that we don't need. And we are gonna give you... Where are they? 50 Logibots. And that'll let you get going. And we will give you 50 Logibots, and that'll let you get going. Whoa, train. And we do need to turn this on because we need to put in the pipes, the pumps and such. There we are. Yep, I know this would have failed. Okay, now we've got to make sure this is covered. Okay. Now, because this is a bigger, this station needs to serve this whole corner, we are going to come over here and increase some of this. I'm going to set this to 750. I'm going to set this to 150. I'm going to set this to 150. $500, 150, 100, and 150. That way, we can do a little bit more. Let's turn on the network, and we can see that this is all one network, which means we do need something's not right here. Oh, because we're missing this stuff here. We've got like a weird overlappy thing going on. And a few more of these. A few more of those. That means we need that. And that's good. So yeah, you can see this is like twice as big an area coverage, so we need to make sure we've got plenty of that. Could pick up. Yeah, we can live with that. Not seeing flame turrets being constructed, which is mildly concerning. Do we not, let's check LTN. Do we not have flame turrets in the system for some reason? I don't see them. We may not have put a provider box on them. We should go back to them all and check that, and we'll do that in just a minute. Just want to put down these, make sure I have all the artillery turrets put down, even though they can't do anything yet. And that's quite deliberate. Yep. Okay. And so on. Now, as you can see, we're going to need a whole lot more of these, because the plan is to go all the way to here, and we've got what? A sixth of the way? So we need like 18 or 20 of these just to get to the corner, and then we've got to turn the corner and do another bunch, and then we need to do a whole lot over here. So this wall construction is very time consuming, and then at some point we're going to want to expand it out more as we need more resources. So it is what it is, but you know, that's why I wanted to use as much as possible of like terrain features to provide us with cover. And I want to make sure we don't have any convex corners, only concave, no concave corners, only convex corners like that, because robots tend to cut across concave corners and then they tend to die, and that doesn't help anybody. So let's take the train back to the mall, and and get some, and make sure we have flame turrets. We had some, I just don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, did I give these guys... They have robots? They do. They just don't have any wall. Well, hopefully some wall is on the way. Because they have fighters right up in their face. So we definitely want to get that wall. Well, the main wall is pretty much built. It's the... well, there's some gaps. Oh, we've got a problem over here. Before we do anything else, where's depot utility? Did we set up a depot utility? Yes. We may still not be giving it enough time. Now, you know what? While we're here, there's one other thing we can do. So first off, you switch to manual. And back to automatic. Just to make sure it's empty. Now. You are going to stop requesting coal and start requesting solid fuel. Where's solid fuel? Let's say 15,000. Now we don't have any solid fuel available anywhere. That's okay, we'll make it available later. Okay, back to the mall. I don't like that. Let's rename it, because I'm used to it being just mall, not mall utility. And who's Benjamin Ziegler? That's this station here. And it is actually our copper. So you should be... there. And you have... no, that's laser turrets. Where's my flame turret production? That's regular turrets. I don't remember where we were making them, of course. That can't be that far down. This is laser turrets, right? Yeah. This is flame turrets. Maybe just not making enough of them. Or quick enough. Oh, they're just slow. Well, let's upgrade you. And let's get some greens onto you. Now you need engine units, of course, which we're not making in huge quantities, but yeah, let's request 150 of them so that there's a bit more buffer. And in fact, I don't think I can do those. No, that's correct. So let's do this. Let's upgrade you too. That's fine. You can't get concrete fast enough. I did do some concrete upgrading, but this corner still needs... That concrete? No, where's concrete? There's concrete. Let's upgrade the concrete. No, that's brick. This is concrete. Yeah, why hasn't this been upgraded? It is blinking that it's out of red undergrounds? Or? How can you be out of red undergrounds? I tell you, you're out of red undergrounds. Why? Because you don't have enough gear wheels. You have gear wheels right there. Anything less than 150, this is... Why are you disabled? Because this should be everything? Probably because this should be everything. No, not 300. Like 2,000. We're right at 2,000, okay. That seems to be working with a green star. Why was this not working with a green? Well, you should not be firing unless there is... is greater than 100. There we go. That's the problem. But regardless, we can go work on that. Because the concrete needs more throughput. Let's upgrade these machines. Can you take productivity modules? No. You cannot. Okay. There we are. And that's nowhere near the middle. How many do we have? 15. So it should be about here. There we are. Alright, that should get us a little bit more concrete. Okay. How are we doing now? We've got some of that backlogged. That's good. You know what? There's really no reason not to upgrade these. These are still like tier 1 assemblers. There we go. In fact, really, we could do the whole mall. There's no harm in that. Can only help. Well, we're starting to build up a little bit of a backlog. That's good. Hopefully that means we can get those out to where they need to go. So what are you calling for? Just undergrounds. Just robots, rather. You have 150. What is going on here? You've got 4 on the way. We're just not producing them fast enough. That's the problem. Because we're not making these guys fast enough. And they are... what is the holdup for you guys? The holdup for you is these guys. And the holdup for you is still lubricant. Right, we needed to unlock lubricant. Unlock being a very tentative phrase here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. And we are going to put in a station. We want to load tail. Can we fit you in here? No. Okay. So in that case, we will take this. Copy you to there. Need some rails. Yeah. And this train is calling for flamethrower turrets. That's good. We've got 5 being delivered when we want a lot more than that. Oh well. It'll get resolved. Okay, now you come out. Okay, and now we need the loading tail. So we'll go right here. And let's add a few more waiting bays. Nope. Nope. Yes. Which means we need to move these signals from here to here. Oh, something's not completed here. There we go. And you go over here. Okay. Now we're gonna set this to provide threshold, definitely 7600. Is that what we usually use? Yeah, I believe so. Right. Yeah, this now. Now. We're gonna put in a splitter here with an output priority to the right. And now these are gonna come and start firing. Let's upgrade this. You know what? Now that I'm thinking of, I don't think we want an output priority here. There we are. And that should put a load onto the yellow, onto the light oil. And hopefully that will put a load onto that will unlock the issue. Now I could use modules. Can this take efficiency modules? It can, but that'll slow it down and use less. We have beacons. We have beacons on the bus. We could start beaconing this stuff. I don't think we need to yet. What we probably do want to do though is just increase the sheer number of them. We've got this problem here. Nope, too far. Oh, train. There we go. Alright, let's take a... Oh, look at that. There's a... Almost everything is built out now. Only thing, that's the rails. We got it all in place. We got all our flamethrowers in place. We got all our walls in place. We now have a wall. You know, it's not much of a wall yet, but it's a wall. Really like to get rid of this. Which means, let's look at our to-do list. We moved meteor defense and copper input, coal input. We've got the universal provider station. We redesigned the wall. And we've just pushed solid fuel to the depots. The depot. No? Yes? Probably not enough yet. Just 4,000. But that is, you know, pulling here and making these guys fire. And that's something. Still backed up on light oil. And on petroleum. But that's something. And we could do this. It's all within build zone. Let the robots build it. Now though we do need to rebalance it. This is 11. Let's do one more. 12, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. We need it to be here. There we go. And the robots will build the rest of that out. Are we doing any better over here as a result? No, there's still not nearly enough lubricant coming through. Well, let it run for a while and it'll do its thing. Yeah, light oil is down to 23k, so yeah, we are starting to use it up a little bit. Petroleum is not going to be the glut. Yeah, it's going to be backing up on petroleum, but that's a whole different issue. Yeah, you're just not getting enough of the robots. We are not utilizing the plastic fast enough. Which is, you know, not the worst problem to have. We're solid on red, we're solid on blue. And even modules are doing well. We've got why do we only have one green module in there? Okay. I must have had this set up incorrectly. And you guys have fired recently. Let's put a label on you. Okay. I think we are in really good shape. The fact that we're struggling to use up materials is a good thing. That's a sign that that we're not back to... Oh, that's the next thing we need to do, is this. Let's do that. We've got 20 minutes left in the episode. Let's go work on that. In the stream. Do I have drills somewhere here? Not nearly enough. I need... let's go grab some drills. There. Actually, you know what? Let's call for them because there's probably some in storage. Well, no, because we have... we have not set up recycling for these. Let's do that right now.